real mysterious creatures, humanoid or mermaids found on tape, real-life evidence. Mermaids, sometimes also called sirens, are mythical creatures who supposedly live in the seas around the world. Their top half looks like a beautiful woman with long hair, and from the waist down, they have the body of a fish. Sailors and fishermen have told stories of seeing mermaids for centuries. The first sightings were made in Assyria around 1000 BC. The popular image of a mermaid is sitting on a rock, admiring her beauty in a mirror. The Fiji mermaid came into Barnum's possession via his Boston counterpart Moses Kimball, who brought it down to Barnum in late spring of 1842. On June 18, Barnum and Kimball entered into a written agreement to exploit this curiosity supposed to be a mermaid. Kimball would remain the creature's sole owner and Barnum would lease it for $12.50 a week. They called this the Fiji mermaid. Two women, Mary King and Atsuko Shimabukuro, traveled across Japan. In their travels they found a temple housing the remains of what is thought to be a real mummified mermaid. The mermaid was carried by a traveling entertainer named Chisato during the Heian period 794 to 1185. The corpse is thought to be 1,400 years old. It is 65 centimeters long and weighs 300 grams. Sometime in the beginning of 2005, the following email begins circulation, accompanied with very characteristic picture of mermaid found after the devastating tsunami. Picture of a mermaid allegedly found at Marina Beach. The body is preserved in the Egmore Museum under tight security. The upper body of a woman and the tail of a fish. One of the most famous mermaid sightings was in Kiryat Yemen, Israel in 2009. The natives claimed to have seen the underwater creatures. Yes, they were many in numbers to come near the coast blue-collar Israeli town. So much buzz created that mermaids found. The following image is one of the set of pictures, which have been circulating via email, forums and blogs since 2006. They supposedly show a strange mermaid-like creature found washed ashore of one Malaysian island. Mummified mermaid is preserved at Miyuchi Temple in the city of Kashiwazaki in Niigata Prefecture. The mermaid is about 30 centimeters long and is holding its hands up near its cheeks. The proprietors of the temple keep the mermaid in a small wooden chest out of view. Mermaid mummy at Zuiryuji Temple in Osaka, which was bestowed to the temple as an offering from a Sakai area trader in 1682. The temple also has in its possession the mummies of a kappa and a small dragon. During the time of the World War II, several Japanese soldiers claimed to have spotted numerous mermaids on the shores of K Islands in Indonesia. They were described to be with human face and limbs with spikes on head and long fin as they were swimming underwater. The locals at K Islands describe the mermaids as orang-ikan and have claimed of several such sightings in the area,